What is up, everyone? It's Will the Comic Geek. Today we have a new video for you guys. It's another Watch Mojo video. See, I didn't get a notification for this. Apparently Watch Mojo put up top 10 Wonder Woman comics you should read. I don't read Wonder Woman comics, but maybe looking at this video might get me interested in them. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Also, before we start, did you guys check out my new hat? This is the you guys know who this is. It's Static.
By Hera, with decades of Wonder Woman comics around, which ones are the most essential? Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Wonder Woman comics you should read.
It just feels like so much depends on
I
me
love
right
this.
now.
For this list, we're looking at Wonder Woman tales that are exceptionally well told and or have an important place in the Amazon Princess's canon. Merciful Minerva, guide us in our choices.
Oh yeah, like that's going to work.
Number 10, Chronicles, Book 1.
Wonder Woman Chronicles. Oh, it shows her how she was born.
Most of the major ingredients that make up the modern Wonder Woman have their seeds in her original adventures back in the 1940s.
I want to see that
This
movie
collection
again.
gathers the very earliest of the stories by creator William Moulton Marston. Diana's creation, meeting American pilot Steve Trevor, and her first encounter with Man's World are all included. So too are such iconic elements as the invisible plane, Wonder Woman's lasso of truth, and that old bullets and bracelets game. Astute readers can also find examples of Marston's interesting theories on male-female relationships.
Built this chloroform, keep you unconscious.
Yes.
Sleep peacefully, Wonder Woman. You will wake in the fatherland.
Number 9, Paradise Lost.
Listen to the song of death Thrax plays. Is he not a virtuoso? I will forever be grateful to you for this child you gave me.
I gave you nothing. You forced him upon me like a curse.
Phil Jimenez, J.M. DeMatteis, and George Perez created a thrilling and intriguing story arc in which dissension between Diana and her mother is mirrored in external events. First, Ares provides the insane criminals of Gotham with powers from the gods, necessitating a team-up with Batman for Wonder Woman.
Ares will be
What?
most pleased when I bring back your remains.
Then, long-simmering differences between Amazon factions boils over into a full-blown civil war on Themyscira, Diana's beloved Paradise Island.
And the dashing of the waves disturbeth him not. In the instant...
The action sequences are stunning and the artwork is gorgeous, but it's the glimpse into the characters that makes this a classic.
Greetings, warriors.
Dibs.
Number 8, Paradise Found.
But as I gave you the strength to deliver yourselves from slavery, I shall now give you a new beginning. A new home on an island paradise where your people will be shielded from the chaotic world of man.
Following up on the events of Paradise Lost, Diana finds herself in constant turmoil. A friend becomes an enemy, causing personal pain with worse to come.
It seems, daughter, your journey will have a second purpose.
The Amazon princess must also fight the men of the Justice League, who have all been bewitched by the evil sorceress Circe.
Cersei?
Worst of all, Diana takes part in an intergalactic war which claims the life of her own mother. The high stakes of this intense story reflect the sense of drama and loss felt after 9/11, adding a second layer of meaning to the work that deepens it significantly.
In our darkest hour, these superheroes donned their colorful costumes, took to the
Costume?
streets to
This is
save
my
us.
uniform. Quiet.
Number 7, Spirit of Truth.
They did this? And you just stood by and watched?
I gave them freedom and a chance for justice. You know, the American way.
Idealism is key to the Wonder Woman mythos. Diana leaves her Amazon homeland to help show the man's world a better way to live.
Steve, have you ever had ice cream? This cook is truly blessed.
In this excellent Paul Dini story, beautifully rendered by the incredible Alex Ross, Wonder Woman begins to question her effectiveness.
Let Tommy go. He has nothing to do with this.
He'll be released. After our plans are carried out, and I'm on a U-boat in the Atlantic.
safe from your democracy.
This graphic novel shows Diana taking a lower-key approach to solving problems, yet still inevitably needing to step up to a higher level. Dini and Ross reveal the essence of the amazing Amazon, a kind and loving woman whose heart is in it in all that she does.
Embrace your truth, my friend. My outfit makes me feel powerful too.
Number 6. Gods and Mortals. Wonder Woman has been an icon for decades, but before George Perez rebooted her in 1987, she had been floundering for years. With writer Len Wein, Perez took her back to her origins, updating Diana's backstory for the modern age and rooting her very deeply in the Greek mythic tradition.
You are most greedy on the battlefield, Artemis.
My sword is thirsty, Persephone. I intend she gets her fill.
The result was not only one of the most intriguing and engaging versions of Diana, but also one of the most beautifully rendered. The loving attention to detail that Perez lavished on the artwork is as important as his reinvention of the character. For the first time in a long time, this Wonder Woman jumped forth from the page. Number 5. Challenge of the Gods.
Stay out of this, Zeus!
You will spare my son's life.
How dare you ask such a thing?
The second major arc of the George Perez era saw a vivid and changing recreation of the cheetah, the classic Wonder Woman foe. As if that isn't enough, the Amazon finds she must spurn some unwanted sexual attention from none other than Zeus himself. Not pleased with this, Zeus forces Diana to undergo a series of attacks from demons.
It's getting kind of hot in here. Considering where we are?
Filled with thrills and excitement, Challenge of the Gods also served to demonstrate the innocent resilience that is so much a part of Diana's nature.
Shall we? Mother tells me you're a terrific dancer.
Darn. Apparently someone wants to cut in.
Number 4. The Circle.
Where did you find the man, daughter?
On the beach, near the cave. Will he be all right?
Yes, in time. But will we be all right?
We, Mother?
The instant he returns to civilization, the world will know about us. And our island.
Surprisingly, Diana's adventures have been written by relatively few women. But Gail Simone's Superior Circle saga is a class act all the way. Simone goes back to examine the time leading up to Diana's birth and hits upon a fascinating idea. Not all the Amazons thought a child was a good idea.
If you were not the Queen's daughter.
Well done, Diana. But be kind to Artemis. Believe it or not, there was a time when she was the fiercest warrior among us.
In fact, some of them who formed the titular circle thought it would mean the Amazons' doom.
Amazon dead! I command you to come to your lord!
The story from there takes on everything from Nazis to talking gorillas in a tale that's as surprising as it is captivating.
Oh crap.
Number 3. The Hikatea. Laws of duty and rules of vengeance form a major core of Greek mythology, and that comes to the forefront in this fascinating graphic novel. Greg Rucka tells the story of Danielle Wellis, a woman in trouble who asks for Diana's protection under the ancient Greek rite of Hikatea. The Amazon grants her this protection, and only then discovers that Danielle is being hunted by none other than Batman.
She with you?
I thought she was with you.
Throw in some fighting Mad Furies as well, and you've got as difficult a situation as any Amazon fan could wish for. Number 2. Eyes of the Gorgon, also known as Stoned. The Eyes of the Gorgon is another masterwork from Greg Rucka. Once again utilizing Diana's Greek roots, this tale pits the Amazon princess against none other than the mighty Medusa. In order to win, Diana has no choice but to blind herself, painfully. Even with no sight, Diana proves her mettle as a warrior and a strategist, eventually involving herself in a battle for control of the gods' home on Olympus. This is a serious and at times unnerving work that packs a terrific punch. Before we reveal our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Superman Sacrifice. Down to Earth. The 12 Labors. The Contest. Wonder Woman Blood.
Number 1, the JLA, League of One.
I think I know this one.
Christopher Moeller wrote and illustrated this incredible one-shot that perfectly illustrates just what a powerful character Diana is. When Wonder Woman learns through a prophecy that a dragon will destroy all of the Justice League, she takes matters into her own hands.
Its wingspan is easily the length of a football field, and it looks a lot like a prehistoric pterodactyl, but much, much bigger.
She incapacitates all of the rest of the League, leaving only herself to do battle with it, even if that means her own destruction. Incredible artwork, dazzling action sequences, and the essence of both Diana's selflessness and warrior spirit make this a book that cannot be beat. Do you agree with our choices? What other adventures of the amazing Amazon should have been included?
I prayed that Apollo would inspire you with a strategy that might end your rather long string of defeats at my hand.
For more enthralling top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Wonder Woman. Okay, hope you guys like the video, and there are some interesting ones in there. Make sure you guys like the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys like my Facebook page, Aunt Will the Comic Geek. Make sure you guys like it, and I'll see you guys later, or next time.